Greetings and salutations! I am your host, MePhone4, and this is Inanimate Insanity, a show where these objects compete for $1 million. The challenges they will face will be gross, disgusting, and deathly. So, you don't want to miss this. You see, the team that loses each episode will have to vote off a contestant, and that contestant will leave the game, never to return ever. So, it's time for their first challenge. Okay, so the first challenge will be to jump off this 60-foot cliff. The first two contestants to jump off this cliff win and get to pick this season's teams. Oh yeah, one more thing. You must land into the safe zone filled with clean spring water, because if you don't, you will land in elephant feces. If you fall into the elephant poop, you lose, and you cannot jump again. Ever. So, everyone ready? Start! And it looks like Pickle is out in 3 seconds. That's just sad. Wow! Lightbulb actually wins, thanks to Taco. Marshmallow's failure to use gravity correctly eliminates herself, so keep going! Oh, come on! This should have been done a while ago. Wait, is that a balloon? Balloon also wins, which means they can pick the teams! But next episode, yeah, you heard correctly. Next episode!
Where did that attitude come from? Anyway, Balloon, last time you and Lightbulb jumped into the safe zone before the rest of the contestants, which means that you two get to pick the team. So Lightbulb, you can choose first. Well, if you remember, Lightbulb fell into the water before you, so he gets to choose first. Okay now, all of the contestants are assigned to teams, so each team, you have 1 minute to pick a team name. Okay, you guys are now Team Epic. And Balloon's team, choose a name please. Okay, Team Chicken Leg it is. Now that the teams are picked, we can move on to the challenge. Now back on track. If you noticed, there are 2 large lemon trees behind all of you. No, they were not. And I'm talking about the trees over there that don't talk. Luckily, we had an app for that. Anyway, you guys have to take the lemons from your tree and put them in your team's respective baskets. You must work together as a team for this challenge, or obviously you will fail. The team to have the most lemons in their basket at the end of a 3-minute time period wins. Got it? Start! 20 seconds left, and it looks like Team Chicken Leg is pretty much doomed. Time's up! And the score is 33 for Team Chicken Leg and 32 for Team Epic. So Team Not So Epic loses. One of their members is going home today. Speaking of elimination, and I don't mean my bowel movements, Team Epic, come with me to the elimination area. It's time for you to vote which contestant should leave. All the votes are in, and it's time to see which contestant will leave the game forever. When I call your name, it means you are safe, and you get to stay for another episode. And for every episode, we will get a little gift when you are safe. This time we have a hot plate of chocolate chip cookies. So if you get no cookie, you leave the game. Now Nickel, you received no votes against you, so you get to stay for another episode. So our baseball, lightbulb, and paintbrush will also receive no votes. Marshmallow, knife, and paper, you all received at least 1 vote. Marshmallow, with only 1 vote, you are safe. Knife and paper, you both received 3 votes and are tied. We will have to settle this with the tiebreaker challenge. Well, you both are standing on a small platform suspended over a lake. The first contestant to fall off the platform and into the lake below is eliminated. Oh yeah, and you can't come back. Ever. It's that simple. Go! That's it. Paper, you are eliminated. That wraps things up, so tune in next time for another amazing episode of Inanimate Insanity. Hey contestants, it's time for your next challenge. Alright, so let me explain the challenge. But wait, where's Nickel? So for this challenge, I thought we'd do something very unique. And what's more unique than an arena of death? Stop interrupting me! Anyway, for this challenge, in the arena of death, 4 contestants on each team will stand on top of these 8 platforms, and you must try to knock off the other team's contestants with rocks. You have a large bucket full of rocks, so you shouldn't run out. The first team to have all of their contestants knocked off the platform will face elimination. The computer will generate 4 lucky contestants from each team to participate. Oh, yeah. And because the team captains are so awesome, they will not be participating. For Team Epic, it's... And for Team Chicken Leg, it's... That's everyone, so let's go. Alright, let the rock pelting begin. Nice choice of words. Team Chicken Leg wins again. And Team Really Not So Epic will face elimination. Well, I was going to, but now that you asked, no. Welcome back, guys. Check out our new redesigned elimination area. Team Epic, because of Taco's amazing rock pelting skills, you guys lost again. You guys have voted which contestants will leave the game. This time, I made cookies, but Lightbulb opened his fat lips, so instead, I'm giving you pencils. If you don't get a pencil, you will be eliminated. Moving on. If you are eliminated, our giant boxing glove will punch you at full speed, and you will go flying off the show. I know. Now, let's get to the elimination. Lightbulb, you didn't do anything good, but you got 0 votes, so you are safe. Whatever. Here is your pencil. Also with 0 votes are Paintbrush and Nickel. So we're down to 3 contestants, Marshmallow, Knife, and Baseball. Marshmallow, once again, you are safe. So Baseball and Knife, one of you will be eliminated. And that person happens to be Baseball. Baseball, it's time to say goodbye. Later, Double B. Stay tuned for another episode of Inanimate Insanity, coming July 1st.
I said it's time for the 4th contest.
Yes, Pepper. Today we will be using slingshots. Yes, well, one member of each team will climb into the giant slingshot, and the rest of your team will try to launch you across the gorge onto the other side. If you fall down the gorge or don't launch yourself at all, you won't make it into the second round. You have a 3-minute time period. Go! Time's up. On Team Epic, only Marshmallow had gotten across the gorge. On Team Chicken Leg, Pickle and Taco made it. Okay, so it's time for round 2. I'll get to that after the break. It will be a tug-of-war game. Because of the number disadvantage, Team Epic is in trouble. If you don't know what tug-of-war is, you must be messed up in the head, because I'm not explaining it to you. Go! Team Chicken Leg wins again. Yeah, it sure is. Now, let's get to the elimination for the Epics, who lost for the 3rd time and have to vote off a 3rd contestant. However, the contestants won't be voting who will leave this month. The fans will. Not you guys, the viewers. Vote for one member of Team Epic to be eliminated, except for Knife, because he's really the only one on Team Epic that did anything worth a damn, so he wins immunity. Yeah. Now, voters, you get to vote for either Nickel, Lightbulb, Marshmallow, or Paintbrush to go home. The contestant with the most votes will leave the game forever. Nickel, Paintbrush, Marshmallow, Knife, and Lightbulb. Last episode, your team, Team Epic, lost the challenge. The viewers have voted, and it's time to see which of the 5 of you will be eliminated. Welcome back again. And guess what? I finally made cookies. However, I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. We received 265 votes. The contestant with the most votes, as always, will be eliminated. Knife, you don't have to be afraid because you won immunity, so you are safe. And you get a prize. This episode, we have Dora dolls! And they even talk. So if you're safe, you will get a Dora doll. If you don't get one, then you are eliminated. Knife, here's your Dora. Nickel, Lightbulb, Paintbrush, and Marshmallow were up for elimination. Paintbrush, you only got 33 votes, so you are safe. Nickel, you are also safe. You only got 46 votes. Oddly enough, 70 people voted for Nicklay, but Nicklay isn't even on this show. Now voters, Nicklay wasn't somebody up for elimination. If you wanted to vote for Nickel, learn how to spell. Lightbulb, you aren't the brightest team captain, and because of that, 64 people voted for you, which is the most ever, and you are eliminated. Marshmallow, you only got 52 votes, so you're safe. Team Epic, this was your third loss in a row. Try not to lose again. This challenge will be golf ball stacking. You must stack 3 golf balls. Yes, except it's not. It's quite hard. For this challenge, we are temporarily breaking up the teams. True, but now we are unestablishing them. All of you will get 3 golf balls. There are 11 of you. The 4 people who stack their golf balls first will get a prize. However, the last 4 will be up for elimination. Begin. OJ, you're immune as well. Now we're down to 2 spots left. Good for you. 1 spot left. 5 people remain. Congratulations, Nickel. You are the last person safe. But Marshmallow, Pepper, Knife, and Taco, you 4 are up for elimination. So everyone, vote for either Marshmallow, Knife, Pepper, and Taco to be eliminated. And remember, voting ends on August 7. Hello? Oh, hey Adam. How's it going? What? Why? I know. But now what do we do? Yeah? Okay, I got it. Hello all fans and subscribers. As you know, we had a little contest where we let the fans audition their own contestants. We chose 10 contestants that we liked the best. We'll give them all a couple of words. And let's see them. TV. Apple. You're on the set of II. Pop-Tarts. Eddie. Cookie. Spiky. Mervert. 8-Ball. Dictionary. And Bell. And that's it. If you saw your contestant, that means you have a chance at joining the game. If not, better luck next time. Anywho, next episode, these 10 will compete for a spot on the show. So see you next time on October 1st. Isn't that just such a wonderful song? Well, we got 430 votes. That means 430 people voted for either Marshmallow, Taco, Knife, or Pepper. Well, this episode, I got the rewards last minute, so the best I could do was some leaves. Moving on, Marshmallow, even though you nearly died, you got the least amount of votes at 26. Leaves were too expensive. Shut up already. Taco, you also get a leaf because you only got 34 votes. But you're so annoying, I don't see how you're still in. Knife and Pepper, you are the bottom 2. Let's show the votes, for dramatic effect. That means Pepper is safe with 146 votes. And Knife, Mr. Tough Guy, is eliminated with 224 votes. Congratulations, contestants, for making it this far. You are the final 10. However, we had a contest a while back where the fans got to submit their characters to join the game. There were 10 contestants that won. Welcome to the show, newbies. Now let's get to it. We're going to have a challenge to decide who will join the game. It's a paint gun contest. You all get paint guns. If you get shot, you are eliminated. The last contestant standing wins immunity and gets to join the game. Go! Oh yeah, the paint is explosive. Pop-Tart, I'm sorry, but you're toasted. Wow, Teddy Bear is owning. So Bell, Spiky, TV, Apple, Dictionary, and Teddy Bear are still in it, and Dictionary is eliminated. Now it's down to Bell, Spiky, Teddy Bear, and Apple. And down goes Spiky Mervert. Ugh, it's been 27 hours and nothing has happened. Welcome to the game, Apple. And as a reward for joining the game, you win immunity. Au contraire, mon frère, because all of you get immunity as well. Instead of competing for immunity this time, you will be competing for the new contestant. The winning team gets Apple as a reward. And along with Apple, they get fresh baked cookies. Anyway, this challenge is very complex. Team Epic, you guys only have 3 lousy members left. Nice! And finally, victory for Team Epic. And as a reward, you get Apple. But as for the cookies, well, no cookies, because I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. Oh yeah, Nickel, we have some bad news. Last episode, when 70 people voted for Nicolay, they really meant you. So, for all those people that need to learn how to spell, we're taking your votes anyway. And Nickel is going to Idiotic Island. And in return, Lightbulb can rejoin the game. Team Chicken Leg, you also win a fabulous prize. You're all up for elimination. Well, I took it back because you lost. However, you guys will be voting out who was eliminated, not the viewers. So everyone, check back on September 1st to see which member of Team Chicken Leg is eliminated. Ready for your next challenge? Well, nobody cares about your opinions anyway. Let's get to it. So in the last episode, Team Chicken Leg lost. Now, one of its members is going home. Yes, it was replaced earlier, but don't worry, it's just for today. This episode, we have cookies. However, I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. Instead of cookies, I have candy corns. But I ate that too. Just kidding, it's right here. Okay, calm your pits, OJ. I won't eat them. As you know, I'm letting you all choose who to eliminate. And nobody won immunity, so let's start. Balloon, you have been eliminated. Bye-bye. Next challenge, I was going to take you all trick-or-treating, but there are no houses here. So instead, I've hidden a lot of candy around the island. You have to get as many pieces of candy as you can and keep them in this bag. After 10 minutes, you will put your bag in the scanner to see how many pieces of candy you have. The team with the most combined pieces of candy wins. So, go get candy now. Apple, that's garbage, and it smells. Go away. Time's up. Let's see how much candy you all have. But wait, we're missing pickle, taco, and marshmallow. Whoa, Team Epic, congrats. You guys got 235 pieces of candy. And it would have been more if Apple didn't bring back garbage. Okay, Team Chicken Leg, you got 40 pieces total. So Team Chicken Leg loses again. And they're all up for elimination. Also, I'm giving immunity to OJ and Bomb for being the only ones to bring back candy. So viewers, vote for salt, pepper, pickle, or taco. Go away. What do you want? So, are you serious? I'm only a year old, and I have cool prizes. I may be old, but I'm the host, and this is my show, no matter how insane your technology is. So give it up. Well, thank God he's gone, but now Pickle, Lightbulb, and Bomb are up for elimination. Vote for one of them to be eliminated before December 7th, 2011. And don't forget, vote for one of them by typing in the comment section below. I've redesigned the elimination area. Want to see? Okay, 308 people voted. Not a record, but more than the last time. I have 2 candy canes. If you're safe, I will give you one. The first candy cane goes to Bomb. You got 69 votes, the least of everyone. Now it's down to Pickle and Lightbulb. Whoa, with only 1 vote less, Pickle is safe at 119 votes, and Lightbulb with 120 is eliminated. There is no fist thingy. No. Contest number 9 is a Christmas tree contest. Over there is a small forest, and each team gets an axe. Wow, I think we have a winner. Team Chicken Leg. Christmas trees should show Christmas spirit. Your big, shiny aluminum tree shows commercialism. It should evoke a feeling of hope, goodwill, and joy, because that's what Christmas is all about. And because it's the season of giving, as a reward for winning the challenge, Team Chicken Leg can choose an eliminated contestant to join their team. Wow, you guys are undecided. I guess I'll let the viewers vote. Go on, viewers. Choose one of the eliminated contestants. Paper, baseball, knife, nickel, balloon, pepper, Lightbulb, no. Vote by commenting on this video. Vote either paper, baseball, knife, nickel, balloon, pepper, Lightbulb, or bow. Voting ends on January 8th, 2012, and episode 10 will be released on February 1st, 2012. Hey, so, here's some cookies and milk and stuff. Well, no cookies, because I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. Night, old buddy.
Let's see which one of them will join the competition. You're not a contestant, Bo. Fine. Everyone, hold on to something heavy. One of you is going to join the game. Knife, that's really rude. Yeah, I did. Now let's get to it. 386 people voted. If you didn't get enough votes, you will get egged and sent back to Idiotic Island. If you rejoin, you get a cookie. Okay. Is everyone ready? Now, the person with the least amount of votes was pretty obvious. Balloon received only 10 votes, the least of everyone. Lightbulb, because your elimination was so recent, 13 people voted for you. Why would we give... Okay, fine. Egg flavor. Next, with only 35 votes is... Baseball. Don't worry, we got you a new one. Twilight. Now we're down to the final 5. Knife, you only got 37 votes. Pepper, your annoying attitude got only 43 voters to vote for you. Now there are only 3 of you left. Nickel, with 56 votes, you also do not rejoin the game. Actually, more people misspelled your name than spelled it correctly. We just knew to count it now. Now it's down to just the 2 of you, the physical flat and the personality flat. That's enough, everyone. Okay, so the person rejoining or joining the game is Paper. Man, this is comfortable. Paper, why did you do that? For rejoining with the most votes, 97, you get a gift.
It's a piano. You are the final 9. Now the 10th challenge can begin. We're going to the Cactus Desert. Oh my gosh, how did you even get back here? Whatever. Sorry, the contestant magnet is also a real magnet. I guess salt doesn't compete. There are lots of cactuses, and if you touch one, you get stuck. They're really thorny. There's also quicksand, an electric fence, and even the cacti desert monster. And he's said to be the most terrifying thing in living existence. Whoever crosses the finish line first wins immunity and another amazing prize. Start! Bo, you are not a contestant. You know what that means? Hello? But she's so dumb. Fine, you can join. Let's at least give a contestant a chance to win too. Finally! Okay, you both win immunity, and along with that, you win a trip around the Earth. Fair enough. Everyone is up for elimination, except Bo and Bomb, who win immunity, so vote now. And for the first time ever, 2 people will be eliminated. The 2 contestants with the most amount of votes will be voted off. Did you enjoy your trip around the world, guys? Yeah, well... whatever. It's time for a double elimination. 2 people will be going home, as I said earlier. But which 2? Let's find out. The 2 contestants with the most votes will be eliminated. Be quiet. Anyway, viewers, there was some confusion. When I said that 2 contestants were going to be eliminated, the viewers voted for 2 contestants. But I only wanted you to vote for 1 contestant with the top 2 vote getters getting eliminated. So, because of that, the contestant you listed first will be counted as your vote. The rewards this episode are bendy straws. No. So let's get started. 364 viewers voted. Bo and Bomb won immunity, so they automatically are safe. Marshmallow was the only person to get less than 10 votes, so she is still in this. Pickle and OJ got 24 and 29 votes respectively, and get bendy straws. Taco, even though you were annoying as hell, you managed to be safe with only 35 votes. So is Apple. Paper, Paintbrush, Salt, only one of you will be safe. The other 2 will be eliminated. Salt, you got 92 votes. You are eliminated. Now, the next person eliminated is Paintbrush. So Salt and Paintbrush are out of here. Yeah. So now, back to me. The next challenge is an under-the-sea contest, and I'm not a big fan of getting interrupted. See this golden coin? Well, that's what these masks are for, and they are wirelessly connected to this tub of oxygen. Shut up! Anyway, this contest will not end until that coin is back here. Go! Oh yeah, there are sharks. Well, you win immunity. Okay then, viewers. Vote for either Marshmallow Bomb, Bo, Pickle, OJ, Taco, or Apple. The contestant with the most votes will be eliminated.
It's not wanted this episode.
So, in honor of our 1-year anniversary, I'm going to make everything just like it was in episode 1.
But wasn't it at sub-amateur level?
That's the beauty of it.
Greetings and salutations. This is Inanimate Insanity. So, everyone ready? Yeah. Wow. That's just sad.
Ow. Hey. You ruined my voice. You're all so rude. I even bought a birthday cake for us. Well, I'm not sure if I want to give it to you, since you had to be so unthankful. Okay, fine. I'll give out the cake. So, Paper, you won immunity. Here's your cake. Now, for the actual votes. We got 341 votes in total. Marshmallow got 11 votes, so she's safe. OJ is safe with 22 votes, double the amount of Marshmallow. Cool, huh? Bo and Taco, you guys are safe too, with 28 and 38 votes. Pickle is safe with 41 votes. Bomb and Apple, you two got the most votes. Apple sure looks scared. Fine, I'll change back the filming. So, Apple, either you or Bomb will be eliminated. Let's reveal the votes. Apple, you are safe with 98 votes. Here's your stupid cake. And Bomb is eliminated. It's the final 7. We're nearing the end. What? No, it wasn't a pirate challenge. Yeah, well, anyway, in honor of the first, speaking of crap, in the next challenge, we're going back to Crappy Cliff. Stop arguing. It's our anniversary. Well, yeah, we're back to the Crappy Cliff. Just land into the safe zone just like episode 1, but it's also a diving contest. You must do a cool dive and land into the safe zone to qualify, and the best dive wins immunity. So let's go. Get in single file line. OJ, you're up first.
Then what did you do in the first episode?
Actually, you're not. I'm introducing a new thing with the merge. If someone wins a challenge, they get a tool to help them in the next one. Paper, you won the last challenge. So here's a waterproof bag that you can put yourself in. And it would also shield you from the feces. Next is Marshmallow. Apple, you're next. Just push off from the ground. Pickle wins, although everyone else did awful. Well, anyway, the voters won't be voting this month. We are doing things like the first episode. No voting. You guys. But next episode. Yeah, you heard correctly. Next episode.
Welcome back to the elimination area. Now with a voting box. Go there and vote for the contestant you dislike the most. So, after counting up the votes, we have 3 votes Apple, 3 votes Marshmallow, and 1 vote for OJ. Well, this is the second time 2 people have had the same amount of votes, so we're going to solve it the same way as last time with a tiebreaker. All you have to do is answer 1 question. The first contestant who answers correctly stays, and the other will be sent to Idiotic Island. What is 12 times 2 divided by 2 times 2 divided by 2 again minus 6 plus 1? And it's correct. To make a long story short, yes, final 6. Awesome. We are really almost done now. And to get this show started, it's time for the Inanimate Smackdown Wrestling. So we're going to go into a tournament bracket. So let's get started. First up, Bo and Apple. Pickle, because you won the last contest, you get these punching gloves. Now we have 3 still in the running. However, because we have 3 competitors, 1 has to automatically advance to the finals. And that contestant is Taco, because she beat her contestant in the least amount of time. Yeah, cause of death is unknown. No, it didn't have anything to do with one of my challenges. I can't be held never mind. Okay, bye. Paper, so glad you're back. Anyway, you missed it. Taco destroyed Bo in the arena. Anyway, everyone's up for elimination except Taco. So, vote for one of these contestants by May 7th. The next episode comes out on June 1st. Well, you better believe this. Someone is about to be eliminated. Shut up. So last time, Taco was the Ultimate Wrestling Champion, so she wins immunity. And as you probably can tell, I redesigned the elimination area. The prizes for the elimination are boomerang. Wait, who the heck are you? Isn't Bo annoying enough? Fine, I'll give you one if you just go away. Paper, OJ, Bo, you guys got 25, 33, and 69 votes respectively. Here are your boomerangs. Apple and Pickle, one of you will be eliminated. The person who is eliminated is... Sorry, I blanked out for a moment thinking about cookies. Anyway, Apple, you got 244 votes, which is the most ever. Time for the next challenge. My personal favorite, MePhone says. Well, I'm just a year old, but let me assure you, this is no child's play. Does anybody need me to explain the rules? I tell you to do stuff, but I have to say MePhone says first. Otherwise, if you do it, then you're out of the challenge. So, let's begin. MePhone says, touch your face. MePhone says, touch your feet. MePhone says, touch your nose. You guys are better than I thought. Shut up. I didn't say MePhone says. Those are the rules. So, moving on. MePhone says, everyone but OJ, drink OJ. MePhone says, stop. MePhone says, spit lemons. Okay, since Taco won immunity last time, she gets 1 pass. Now everyone's equally matched, so MePhone says, do a headstand. Now, sit still in this chair. I didn't say MePhone says. Okay, MePhone says, hold your breath for 10 minutes. OJ, you breathed. You're out. Wait a minute, what the heck is she doing here? Wait, so that means the eliminated contestants must have escaped. There they are. Go, stop them. Ugh. MePhone says, go catch them. We need all the help we can get. MePhone says, everyone back in. And also, whoever brings the most contestants back wins. Wow, that's everyone. Who got all these guys? All right, so I guess you guys both have immunity. Now, as for the eliminated contestants. Oh, really? Well, luckily, there's a clone of it nearby for no apparent reason, and you're all going there. So voters, vote for anyone but Pickle and Taco. Voting ends May 8th, and we're going on a hiatus for the summer. So we'll be back for the fall on September 1st. Oh God, not you again. How'd you even come back? I threw you into the quicksand pit. Whatever, you can't hurt me anyway. You're no match for me. I'd never let you do that. Oh God. OJ dead? I can't let that happen. Fine. Excuse me? So, last time. Hey, what gives? You totally cut me off. Oh, really? Well, I guess you won't co-host. Fine. The prizes are lollipops. 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 OJ got 96 votes. He's safe. I've been waiting for this day ever since you joined, just to make sure she doesn't escape and try to rejoin the show again. So, are you ready for? Okay then, it's Tile Terror, aka that thing. Not real. Fine, let's vote. Who wants to compete in MePhone4's Death Trap? Raise your hand. Well, guess I surprisingly won. In my challenge, there are 10 rows of 4 tiles. In each row, 1 tile is faulty. If you fall through, you have to start over. You must make it to the end to win. Pickle and Taco, you'll have an advantage for winning the last challenge. It's a hoverboard, so get ready. Go! OJ wins! Wow, that hasn't happened for a while. No, not yeah. You're being extremely cruel to everyone, and I've had enough. I'm not nearly as bad as you, so I'm putting you somewhere you can't hurt anybody. I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm good. Sorry about that, viewers, but it's time to vote now. Vote for either Paper, Pickle, or Taco. Voting ends September 8th. To make this elimination a little different, I'm going to use Meeple's new MePhone to TV software. Yes. Now moving on, the final prizes are... Wow, what a coincidence. The prizes are soursop cream and cookie kebabs. Without the cookies, cause... Wow, how'd you know? Well, OJ, you certainly are lucky because you won immunity, so you are safe for the final 3. And you get this kebab. We have received 639 votes, the most ever. Taco, for some reason only 125 people voted for you, which I really don't understand. But here is your kebab. Paper, Pickle. No matter whose name I call, an alliance is being broken up. The name of the person going home starts with a P. Fine. The person eliminated is Pickle. Paper, here's your reward. The challenge is not to be eliminated, but it's as simple as that, since the eliminated contestants are going to be voting one of you out to leave us with the final 2 right now. So get ready for eliminated contestant elimination time. Ta-da! The eliminated contestants will choose one of you to also be eliminated. Well, they really care about what this means to you. OJ, Paper. Anyway, the final 3 are all up for elimination, and you guys will decide who doesn't make it. So you guys can vote in the voting box. Make a single file line. Fine. Don't use the voting box. Just choose who you want to be eliminated. Huh, that's odd. There's a gap in the voting. I'm sure it's nothing. And Bo? All right, Pickle, it's all tied up, so you hold the key to the contestants' futures in your hands. What is your, probably ignorant, decision? Paper. The tribe has spoken. OJ and Taco, one of you will win $1 million. The other one will win nothing. Find out on the finale of Inanimate Insanity on November 1st, 2012. I'm telling you, the finale will go fine. I may have screwed up in the past, but I assure you everything will go according to plan. All right, you idiots. After over a year of competition, watching their friends and enemies leave one by one, only Orange Juice and Taco are still in the game. But the $1 million prize can't go to both of you, so in order to decide this, you will compete in one final challenge. The winner of this challenge gets the $1 million, and the loser gets squat. Not yet. Sit on the bleachers of the contestant you think will win. Now the final challenge is what I like to call the Master Challenge. It's every contest combined. Just in case you're brain dead and you've forgotten, the challenges in order are the Crappy Cliff, Lemon Collecting, Arena of Death, Slingshot Contest, Stacking 3 Golf Balls, Obstacle Course, Candy Collecting, Quicksand Crossing, Christmas Tree Contest, Crossing the Cactus Desert, Finding a Golden Coin in the Lake, Crappy Cliff again, Wrestling Contest, Capturing Eliminated Contestants, and finally, Tile of Terror. OJ, for winning the last challenge and for having the most fans here, you get a prize. You'll see. Okay, let's not waste any time. You guys ready? Start. Hey, you're not welcome here. Who? Who is that? Why does he want to kill me? What? So you're like my protector now? Will you do whatever I tell you to? MePhone says, stand on one foot. Ow, I need a vacation. Wait, 4S, don't. Ugh, Adam. This isn't really the best time. It's rather cliche and ironic timing, actually.
Ow! What happened?
What? What happened? But how? Well then, I hope there weren't any side effects from 4S's transformation. That's gonna take some getting used to. Look, I'm sorry. I guess I won't be hosting next season. Well, I want my own personal assistant. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Wait, you mean the case? The money's in the bank, not the case. What kind of idiot would put $1 million in a suitcase? And also for winning Inanimate Insanity, you get a cookie. Yep, here it is. Go on. All by myself. Greetings and salutations. Well, it's great to see you too. I see you've done something impressive with your prize, OJ. And since we last saw each other, Adam agreed to let me have a personal assistant for the second season. I was told I'd meet him here. Adam, what is this thing? You can't be serious. Hello? Hello? Oh, right. Well, it's been 2 years since Inanimate Insanity was released. Cool, right? Actually, it's not. Inanimate Insanity Season 2 is taking place right here. And these are the new stereotypes. I mean, the Season 2 contestants. Okay, let's get to it. I want some of you, the old contestants, to join the game and battle alongside them. So check out this slot machine. 7 of you will join the game. It'll be decided by chance. No, don't touch it, you filthy... can you run and get me some wires? It's MePhone. Ugh. Paintbrush, welcome to Season 2. Have anything to say?
No.
Okay, let's not waste any time. Knife, welcome. Nickel, congrats. Lightbulb, you get 4 spots left. No, this is the final spot. That's our Season 2 cast. Oh yeah, well, let's bring them back. Anyway, 19 contestants, $1 million. This is Inanimate Insanity 2. These are just strands of half-eaten spaghetti. Since when did Adam give us lunch breaks? Okay, you guys really need to socialize. So let's do some icebreakers. Yes, and I would have said that if you all didn't interrupt me. Oh, well, I literally meant icebreakers. We're headed over to the Glastonian Glacier. Well, now you have. Your first challenge is to be the last one on the glacier. All pushing, shoving, kicking, and horseplay is especially allowed. Everyone, shut up. Let's find out who the winner of the first challenge will be. Get set, on your mark, go. Well, the ice has been broken. I think you two just earned the spot of team captain. Actually, We're selecting the teams based on the order you all got out in the challenge. The odd numbers are on Baseball's team and the even numbers are on Lightbulb's team. Okay, you both can choose a team name. You're the Bright Lights. You are the Grand Slams. Anyway, the first team challenge is a friendly game of dodgeball. Each team gets dodgeballs. If you hit a player on the opposite team, they are out. However, if they catch it, you are out. So go now. Wow, what a macro win for a microphone. So, one of the Bright Lights is going home, viewers. Vote for one member of the Bright Lights to be eliminated. But do not vote in the comments, because voting is now on InanimateInsanity.com. Use the link in the description. Simply click on the vote button of the contestant you dislike the most. Voting ends on April 8th. Hey Bright Lights, your dull performance last episode has caused you to be up for elimination. Everyone ready? Yes. Oh, bummer. I really wanted to hear that question. Oh well, let's see who will be the first to go home this season. So I want to introduce you guys to our newest cast member. I can always count on him. He's always here for me. This person is also my new assistant, MePhone4. What? He's just here to read the elimination votes. Right. And what kind of processor do you have? Exactly. MePhone4, start the elimination. Hey, can you go get me some wires? Works like a charm. Anyway, we got prizes. And you know, if you are safe, you'll get a prize. And this month's prizes are oatmeal raisin cookies. True. Anyway, the following people are safe: Paintbrush, Lightbulb, and Fan. So is Marshmallow. Wait, what the? Do you guys even realize how serious this is? Marshmallow's in space. Yeah, but if she dies out of orbit, I won't be able to bring her back. Well, our viewers are more important, honestly. So let's do the elimination first. I know, can you imagine the lawsuits? Let's quickly get this done. Test Tube and Cherries are also safe. Congrats. You three are left. Yin Yang, you are reckless and fight with yourself. I mean, that's pretty weird. Tissues just is disgusting. And Apple, you're really stupid. Half the words you say you don't even know the meaning of. Yin Yang, you're safe. Apple, Tissues, one of you will be the first off the show. Let's see who it is. MePhone4, display the results. Tissues, thanks for playing. Your presence was disturbing. Anyway, into the portal. The rejection portal, in now. MePhone4, we have a serious problem. Marshmallow's in space. We can't bring her back if she dies. What? I don't care about her. It's the lawsuits. I can't deal with any more lawsuits. MePhone4, you're a genius. Okay, guys, this challenge is going to be out of this world. Ugh, yeah, I think they get it, Cheesy. So yeah, it's an outer space challenge. Build a rocket ship, fly to Mars, and rescue Marshmallow. But since Marsh isn't present, someone from Team Grand Slams has to sit this one out. Phew. Thanks, MePhone4, you're a lifesaver. It's called a challenge, not a blueprint. Anyway, if you don't do it in 1 hour, Marshmallow will die. And you both will be up for elimination. So you better hurry. Yup, no lawsuits today. I mean, yay, you're healthy, woohoo. Toilet, those are green wires. I wanted red ones. Go get me the right wires. You never listen. Anyway, Team Bright Lights is up for elimination again. So viewers, vote for a dull light to be eliminated. You know, because they aren't so bright. Vote on InanimateInsanity.com. Simply click on the vote button of the contestant you want to leave. Voting ends May 8th. Bright Lights, come with me to the elimination area. Knife, do you mind not blending that milkshake in our faces? You should be. So let's start the elimination. I'm sure we can let that wait a bit. But first, we have to give out the prizes. Sticks. We got a lot of votes, so we decided to make it special. Marshmallow, Test Tube, and Apple are safe. Paintbrush, Lightbulb, and Fan are also safe. Here are your sticks. It's between Cherries and Yin Yang. While the Cherries get along well with each other, we can't say the same for Yin and Yang. MePhone4, show the votes. Okay, Cherries, now just get into the portal. Whatever. On to the next challenge. It's a triathlon. Well, you ignoramus. It's basically a 3-part race. Swimming, cycling, and running. And you gotta try your best to win. Okay, Cheesy, they got the joke. And because the team captains are so awesome, they will not be participating. It's MePhone4. Toilet, that's disgusting. Get out now and get me some wires. Team Bright Lights finally wins. About time. So viewers, vote for one member of the Grand Slams to be eliminated. Vote on InanimateInsanity.com. Simply click on the button for the person you want to send home. Hey guys, one of you is leaving the competition in today's elimination. No, we're not doing that anymore because it sucks. So this is your first elimination, so let me quickly explain the rules. Whoever doesn't receive today's prize, which happens to be a poison ivy burger. I think the question is, why wouldn't you eat that? Nobody asked either of you nerds. Now, moving on. Suitcase and knife are safe. So are baseball, nickel, and balloon. Cheesy, soap, microphone. You are all really annoying, but nonetheless get to live another episode. Now it's down to box and trophy. MePad, show the votes. So anyway, today I decided not to have a challenge and celebrate with a pizza party. Hey, I thought you said you were an Italian cook. Okay, well that's not happening. So now I guess your challenge today is to make a pizza. Each team gets a small kitchen and an ingredient dispenser. Just say the type of ingredient you want and it'll make it for you. The possibilities are endless. I said ingredient. Yeah. And would you like a 5-star chef to go with that? Well, you can't. Anyway, you have half an hour to finish, so get to it. Chop chop. Time's up, everyone. Now to introduce our guest judges, Window, Gamey, and Puffball Speakerbox. So the four of us will all give a score out of 10 for a total of 40 points. Grand Slams, let's see your pizza. Well, I'm gonna not be a fat slob for once and just not eat the pizza, so I give it a 0. You guys got a 17 out of 40, which is really pathetic. Bright lights, where's your pizza? My fat slob self loved every last bite. I'll give it a 10 for a total score of 49 out of 40. Bright lights wins again. Everyone, escape while you can. So the Grand Slams are up for their second elimination. Go to InanimateInsanity.com and click on the vote button for the contestant you, want to vote for. Fine. What is it? Wait, Bo? You still care about her? How long have you been standing there? I bet you feel real special for figuring that out, don't you? Look, guys, it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. See? I didn't want to disappoint you guys, but she's gone for good. She died while I was dead as well, so I never got the notification to recover her. What? Oh, hi Adam. What's up? Toilet, where have you been? You were gone 3 months. Say, Toilet, you think you could get me something other than wires? You need to find a way to bring Bo back to life. Toilet, this is your chance to prove yourself to me, so don't screw it up. If the viewers want Bo, they're gonna get more than enough of her. Then no one will be clamoring to see her ever again. Welcome back, Grand Slams. How does it feel to suck so much? As I was saying, today, the prizes are leftovers from Soap's disgusting pizza. Barely anybody ate it, so we have plenty to go around. Yeah, but I don't think the pizza could possibly be any worse than it was then. Anyway, this time we received a total of 3,851 votes. To start, baseball, nickel, knife, suitcase, balloon, and microphone all live another episode. Soap, Cheesy, and Box remain. And that's why you're the next safe. Just kidding. Next safe is Cheesy. Okay, that's enough of your attitude, Box. Show the votes, MePad. Soap, you get the last slice of pizza. Don't eat it too fast. You found Bo? Really? Good enough. Hey, contestants, come over here. So I've been informed that many people have been anticipating Bo's return to Inanimate Insanity. But she's dead. So we found the closest thing to Bo. It's everything you liked about Bo in a new, different form. So quit complaining. Anyway, the winner of the next challenge will win dough as a new member of their team. So this challenge is a soccer match. Now, since the Grand Slams outnumber the Bright Lights, we need someone from the Grand Slams to sit out. So, Nickel, go sit in the bleachers. I know. Now get out. Whichever team is the first to 5 goals wins. Get your mark. On set. Knife. That's a penalty for unnecessary roughness. Sit on the bleachers. Okay, we're entering the final minutes of this game, and Bright Lights, since you're so far behind, I've decided to give you one last chance to catch up. Each of you get a penalty shot against the Grand Slams, and that's the end of this challenge. The Grand Slams win by a landslide. So Grand Slams, as your prize, you get Dough on your team. Oh no, Dough's dead now too. I would, but I never had the time to create a life icon for him. What a shame. So Dough is dead forever. Looks like he isn't joining the game. So sad. Anyway, vote for a bright light on InanimateInsanity.com. Today, because of the spooky setting for this episode, I got Halloween-themed pumpkins, and they're really heavy. Close enough. Anyway, pumpkins go to marshmallow, test tube, apple, and fan. We're down to our bottom 3. I can't say I'm surprised. You guys are pretty annoying. Security! You're spitting on me. Get out of here. Anyway, Lightbulb is safe. Paintbrush and Yin Yang, you're the bottom 2. I wonder who's gonna go. You know the viewers just love the new characters. Well, guys, to celebrate the Halloween special, perhaps if I set the mood, well, for this spine-chilling episode, you're all going into a haunted house. Okay, Meepet, I get it. And whoever can stay inside the longest without running out screaming their heads off wins for their team. Like it matters. Everyone just go in, if you dare. And it looks like the Grand Slams win again. And the 6 bright lights will have to face elimination. So, who's going home? You opened the door. What's wrong with you? Didn't you read the sign? Hey, who says it was me? I wouldn't hurt a fly. But even if it was me, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Oh. I hate you, Toilet. But I'm innocent, I tell you. Think of the children. Think of the children. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm innocent. Mind your own business. All I did was lock some people in a room. Several months, give or take. No, you don't understand. It's just a game show. It's not even real. You're in here too. It's not like you're an angel. Yeah, well, what do you know? Hi guys, I'm back from the slammer. So what's going on? That's not my problem. Actually, you're right. That's kind of unacceptable. Suitcase, come back. Meepet, good to see ya. Display the votes. So yeah, Apple's eliminated with a record amount of votes. Here's some broken glass I picked up in jail. What are you trying to do? Make me sick? The portal doesn't send you to the closet anymore. Apparently Judge Gavel said it was illegal or something. So I've made some arrangements with OJ, and we devoted a portion of the hotel to all of you. Well, I guess the Grand Slam's lost. So viewers, vote to eliminate one of them. I'm here, guys. Thanks for waiting. Shut up, Knife. Shut up. What do you even do? Do you even go here? Ugh, that tissue guy sneezed on me. I think I might have the condition. But I'm probably fine. Nah. Now let's just do the elimination. I didn't get those. There's no prizes. Let's just do the rundown. No. The people who are safe are... You know what? I don't want to do this, Meepet. You do this. Hurry it up already. Hooray. Woohoo. Finally. That menace is gone. Now let's get to the next challenge. I call it... No, Just what the doctor ordered. I'm cured of my condition. Right, whatever. Thanks to you, Meepad, I feel brand new again. Nah. So, thanks to Toilet's terrible team-leading skills, the Grand Slams lose again. Can't say I'm surprised by the outcome, so they're up for elimination. Time to vote a slam out of here. Welcome to elimination time. I know it's your favorite part of the show. Well, maybe this will be your last one. This time, the prizes are concert tickets to Spoiled Lemon. You won't be scalping jack squat if you're eliminated. All right, Meepad, let's show the votes. Okay, baseball, knife, suitcase, and microphone are all safe. It's down to soap, nickel, and balloon. Meepad, show the votes. Impossible! I always give everyone exactly what they deserve. I got a little tired of that. Anyway, as for the next challenge, you're gonna have to forgive me. I've been thrown way off schedule. I've had it rough lately, you know. I was sued, tried in court, jailed, brutally sneezed on, and nearly glitched into submission. But this time, it's gonna be different. We're taking things low-key. It's not filler. It's not filler. It's just, we're naturally slowing down the pace. It's not filler. If it was filler, there'd be no significant plot developments at all. However, I've just been informed that Marshmallow, lost her bottle cap collection. Oh no, a beloved assortment of caps to bottles she's been gathering for ages. Paintbrush, light bulb, you gotta help her find them. Look. Yes, occupy yourselves. Now to think of a challenge. This low-key challenge idea is getting really tough to figure out. I'm thinking something simple, but that can go in any direction. Nah. Hey, wait. What if the idea's been right in front of me all along? Huh. What do you know? All right, guys. I thought up a challenge that's going to be really cool and good. I know. I've outdone even myself. This challenge is a hedge maze containing a multitude of potential paths. Each intersection will force you to make a choice. It's sure to be, amazing. Hey guys, do you hear that? No knee slap. It's just not the same without Cheesy around. And I couldn't be happier. Whichever team gets each member to the finish first wins. All right, everybody. On your set, get marked, go! Yeah, I don't care what you do, Toilet, just as long as I don't have to look at you. Ooh, careful which way you go. Careful. Careful. That's called cheating, moron. Huh. Well, this is unexpected. It appears both teams have finished at the same time. I guess both teams are going to have to go back into the maze? What happened to my maze? Okay, we're done here. So, no one's up for elimination. But don't worry. I'll make up for that next time. Oh, that's right. How about this? The viewers will choose the next challenge. You may choose between these 3 options. The challenge with the most votes will be in episode 11. All right, elimination time. I need the bright lights. Let's go, 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 go. Yes, of course. Come on. Nope, no. Zip it. Not now. So wait. Everybody up. Ugh, I forgot. We don't have to do this right now. Welcome to the challenge, which, given the lack of the elimination last episode, was chosen by the viewers, and they've chosen Bucket Brigade! Since you guys have been getting along so well lately, it seems like a no-brainer to have a challenge that can highlight your sense of teamwork. I mean, splitting up in the maze, well, that was teamwork at its finest. So each team will have to fill a large reservoir by passing a bucket from the dock and back. As the reservoir fills, the platform inside will raise. Once high enough, the member on the platform will grab a key and plunge into the now full reservoir. The key will be used to unlock a chest. Inside the chests are 3 balls. The teams then throw their balls at their respective targets. The first team to hit their target 3 times wins immunity. Yeah, I could give you the balls at the beginning, but really, where's the fun in that? Consider them raised! Okay, looks like everyone's in position. We're ready to begin. Hey, she paying Mars a visit again? Oh, so she's not in danger? In that case, I'd like to invoke the Her Loss clause. Her loss. Now, if she's not back by the next episode, she will be officially disqualified and eliminated. I hope everyone's ready. Awesome. Just making sure. Go! Come on! And the bright lights win immunity. Even with the numbers disadvantage, their ability to work together pulled through. I think it's safe to say this is a massive change in the game. Instead of your likability being determined by the viewers, your fate in the game from now on is contingent on the relationships you have built on this very grass. Our new voting system is simple. Just walk down the path and tap the screen on the fellow competitor you once sent packing. Nickel, you're up first. Of course, the person with the most votes will be eliminated. I'll read the votes. First vote, Balloon. Nickel, Balloon. 2 votes, Balloon. Balloon. 3 votes, Balloon. 1 vote, Nickel. And the 10th contestant voted out, Balloon. Actually, funny you bring that up. You see, you know how I said I'd make up for it next time? Well, it's a double elimination. Surprise! Nickel, because you were the only other contestant to receive a vote, you're automatically eliminated as well. Wow, this contestant voting is just so much fun. I think we should do it like this every episode. Yeah! How do you feel about that, MePad? Oh. So, any last words you want to say to your voter, Nickel? And with that, Marshmallow's time in this game has officially come to an end. Always trouble with that one. Never where she needs to be. We have 8 of you left now, so I should probably break up the teams, right? Ah, they're gone. I want to let this all sink in. I'll see you guys soon. And you have no idea where she went? Not to single anyone out, but you have no excuse not to win. Their loss. I swear, if they don't get back here before the end of the challenge...
Salt actually wins! Pepper also wins! Which means they can pick the teams! Okay, take 2.
10 seconds left. Lightbulb and test tube better get here. Time's up. Suitcase. Let's start with you. 6. Not too bad. Next is paint. Brush. 0. Oh, you definitely did. It's a 0 paintbrush. Just accept it. Not everything needs an explanation. What did you just do? Amazing. Well, Suitcase was the only one I scored, so I'll give her immunity, even though she doesn't deserve it. Judge her accordingly. All right, I've tallied the votes. The person with the most votes will be eliminated. I'll read the votes. First vote, knife, paintbrush, baseball, microphone. 1 vote knife, 1 vote paintbrush, 1 vote baseball, 1 vote microphone. Knife, paintbrush, baseball. That's 2 votes knife, 2 votes paintbrush, 2 votes baseball, 1 vote microphone, 1 vote left. And the 12th contestant voted out, paintbrush. I put the unctional in functional. Ow. Hey, got any snacks? Oh, come on, you're so close. It's not trash. It's reality TV. Look, they're really going for it. Of course I did. Calm your husk. Well, that guy's got a chip on his shoulder. Trash, huh? Hey, I'm Blue. Mr. Cobbs, I did it. Hi. Are you on? What? What? I blocked it all out. Why is it flooding back? Cool. Good job, you two. Adam? You! Out! You thought I'd never catch on. Adam hired you, and who hired Adam? Who him? Cobbs? You do know. No. Get out now! Looks like he's ready. Next up on the agenda. Yeah, well, I didn't want to know either. But I guess repressing my memories was a pretty short-term solution, huh? As soon as I saw that smug face again, man, all I wanted to do was something that wasn't one of his tasks. No, it's not! I left this island to rebel against him, making a reality show he'd hate, but he created Adam, he tricked me, hired me and Toilet, and not a single thing I've done has been out of his control. Not one! What was that? He's here, Meepad! Cops is here for me! He always wanted a spaceship. We need out, now! He took Fan. Get him back! Exactly, it's inevitable. So why should we have to be scared? I made up my mind, if you'll join me. Forgetting. Cobbs, the show, remove whatever we want from our systems. Put it behind us. Make a few new gems. Trust. Why'd you let Marshmallow leave, Meepad? Yeah, thought I didn't know about that. There's no way you wouldn't have noticed. So don't lecture me about trust. I've tried trusting. Doesn't exactly work out. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, not test tube. That's amazing. You drove Cobbs away all by yourselves? I need the deets. Well, that's fantastic. No Cobbs, no problem. Really, guys, I'm impressed. Especially with you, Mike. You've earned yourself immunity. All right, contestants, I'll read the votes. And Meepad, nah, he'll be back. We all come and go. That's what it's all about. After today, I could not be more proud to still call myself your host. You're all winners in my book. So who's getting the boot? Okay, first vote, replace ink cartridge. Microphone, did you take my ink cartridge? Mike, if we're talking voices, I'd suggest you listen to mine and maybe not do this. Well, darn, I would say her loss, but she seems pretty dead set. It just doesn't have the same effect. Yes, but actually no. I lit the torches and everything. And a little self-actualization isn't spoiling my party. So lame. Mike, your vote won't count. Bye-bye. First vote, test tube. Knife. 1 vote test tube, 1 vote knife. Test tube. Knife. 2 votes test tube, 2 votes knife. 1 vote left. And the 16th contestant eliminated is test tube. And then there were 4 players who are really going for it. We're back in action, everyone. Tune in to see who will advance to the finals. Next time on Inanimate Insanity. And time. great rehearsal, everyone. You've outdone yourselves. Yeah, the very indecent promise. And sure, it may be a doctor ticket, but it was for a great cause. After all, what would I have done without my all-star cast of favorites? That's right, the viewers have spoken, and they want you all in. How are you even? I sent your invitation as a joke. Well, okay, with 9 of you, that's 9 episodes? What are we, a limited miniseries? Please. This season, fans versus favorites. You're the favorites. What? No. Well, yup, here they are. Meet the fans. Okay, we're off to a great start. You're all probably wondering what teams you'll be on. Ahem. Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody, and that stuff doesn't come out easy. Yes, while you all weren't looking, I strapped paint bombs to all your backs. The color you're covered in is your team color. Huh? Well, that was supposed to be pink. All right, with our teams assembled, it's time for the first challenge. This is Inanimate Insanity Season... Okay, so your first challenge will be to jump off the 60-foot cliff. Oh, absolutely. At the bottom of the cliff, you'll find a safety tube that will bring you straight to the finish line. If you miss, you'll hit the quicksand and re-emerge at the top. First 2 teams to have all their members across the finish line will win immunity. Last place will send one of its players packing. So go. No, like the challenge is on. Go, now. And half the yellow team has stuck the landing. Well organized. And Team Yellow wins immunity. And Cabby files a victory for Team Pink. Blue team, one of you will be voted out first. The first person voted out. A distinction that nobody wants, but debatably all of you earned. I mean, from moment 1, Nickel and Balloon wouldn't stop bickering. Life Ring, your inability to sink sunk the challenge for your entire team. But at least he even attempted. Blueberry, looking at you, pal. You're so right. Anyway, you've all cast your votes, and the contestant with the most votes will be knocked out of the competition. I'll read the votes. First vote, Life Ring. Blueberry. Nickel. 1 vote Life Ring, 1 vote Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Life Ring. 2 votes Life Ring. Blueberry. 2 votes Life Ring, 2 votes Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. 1 vote left. First contestant knocked out, Blueberry. It's time for your ride home. Blueberry, you've been knocked out. Glad I got that thing fixed. Anything to add before your departure? Couldn't have said it better myself. And with Blueberry gone, can the blue team recover after losing its bluest member? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Seems like our cast of castaways is enjoying their time here together. Let's round them up. Geez, want me to bend over backwards too? Not today, because I've got a challenge that's entirely in your hands. Where did that attitude come from? You're fans and favorites. You live to love this stuff. What? The show, of course. Well, I wanted a fun tagline, but I suppose fans versus favorites won't do, so here's a new one. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Yup, sure. Now get into your teams, people, because it's time to make your own tagline. Team Blue, Team Yellow, and Team Pink. I admit they're pretty great colors, but they need a little more pizzazz. You've all got to come up with a new team name within the time period. The worst name will have the misfortune of sending one of your team members packing. Not to mention, you get to keep the horrible name. I don't know. I'm going to go take a walk, and when I'm back, you guys better have those names ready to fire. See ya. Man, that was a great walk. Sure took a lot of steps. Yep, great workout. Anywho, what's up with you guys? First up, Yellow Team, what's your new name? Not a bad name. I've heard way worse. Blue Team, you're up next. Flipping your embarrassing loss from last time, I see. But the name is still a cheap ripoff nonetheless. And you know how much I hate those. Pink Team, I hope you've come up with something better. Why? That was so touching. But the name is so dumb. Pink Team loses, so that means one of the Pinkers will be going home. So, Pinkers, are you happy with the name Bo chose? Well, your pathetic choices don't matter right now because the viewers have their power back and their word beats yours. Tonight's immunity goes to Bo. I don't know how or why the viewers decided you're safe tonight. Right, so now it's time to read the votes. First vote, Fan. 2 votes, Fan. Cabby. That's 2 votes, Fan. 2 votes Cabby. Fan. That's 3 votes Fan. 2 votes Cabby. 1 vote left. Second person voted out, Fan. So Fan, it's time to send you home. Not exactly, but I'm sure you'll find your way there eventually. Well, we lost Fan, and apparently all the other fans aren't even fans. But you are, and that's exactly what makes you all my favorites. Stay tuned. Welcome, everyone, to the grand opening of the picnics tables. Actually, I don't. I designed these tables to generate any food you pick. And if you change your mind about your choice, you can always nix it. So pick nix. Keep it up, and you'll be
banned for life.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to pick a double chocolate chip cookie. Nix. Triple. Like to dream big. What? I don't hire anyone anymore. Can I help you two? We don't have to pretend if you leave. It's snack time. Can a guy just enjoy the food he works so hard to instantly generate in peace? Nice. I'm glad that's the last we've heard of them. Ooh, notoriety. Well, they're right so far. This picture of me. That's it. Nix this party. I'm starting the next challenge immediately. After the intro, well done as that intro is, it did nothing for my mood. Since I don't know how else to deal with the embarrassing thing that just happened to me, I've decided to make a photography-based challenge. You have to snap pictures that make someone from one of the other teams look bad. Take as many photos of the other team members as you want, but each team can only present one. Retrieve your cameras from this shelf. Whichever team looks the most humiliating loses. Well, actually, this challenge will last 24 hours starting now. Happy Picture Day! Just checking in on my lovely of course, you're the one still up. Nice. Well, I can't sleep either. This stupid picture just makes me look ridiculous. This all makes me look ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. This whole challenge was on a whim. You're magically back alive? It almost looks so silly. I would. Time's up. Make your final selections. First up, here's the image the sinkers submitted. You said it, Silver. Next, here's what the pinkers picked. Ew. Tea Kettle, please never directly face anyone again. Ooh. All right, here's the thinkers selection. This is so bizarre and silly that I honestly find it kind of endearing. Goo is just doing his thing. Who am I to judge? I don't like that you said that, Paintbrush, and I'll remember you said it for a long, long time. Team Pink is definitely safe, but between Silver Spoon and Tea Kettle, I'm sorry, but that front-facing Tea Kettle is so cursed. So, Sinkers, one of you will be eliminated. Well, Sinkers, here we are again. Worst 2 out of 3. What do you think you're flopping? Be that as it may, Charm won't save one of you from these votes. But what will save you is the immunity vote, which goes to Balloon. Any vote against him won't count. Thanks, Nickel. Anyway, on to the elimination votes. The best kind. First vote, Nickel. Life ring. 1 vote Nickel, 1 vote life ring. Nickel. 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote life ring. Balloon. Does not count. That's 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote life ring, 1 vote left, life ring. Nickel and life ring are tied. I'm not supposed to say, but what the heck? It does come down to a tiebreaker vote from Box. Wait, you used my picnics tables to try to hurt someone? Nickel, you compromised the sanctity of the cool thing I made. You are henceforth permanently banned from the picnics tables. You do realize you just lost, instantly generating unlimited food. Okay, Box, you have a lot to think about. Go in the back behind that curtain. No pressure. And finally, the person eliminated is Life Ring. Well, I know we took a lot of pictures today, but if you all wouldn't mind humoring me, I'd like to get just one more. Oh, you know, a silly one. And 2 more members from Team Pinkers reached the top. That's 4 Pinkers, 2 Sinkers, and 5 whole Thinkers. Impressive. It's a race to the finish. Which team will be the last to touch the button? And in a surprise finish, both the Sinkers and the Pinkers are safe. You're only as strong as your weakest teammate. And now is the time to figure out who exactly that is. Thinkers, you are up for elimination.
Welcome, this is MePhone, using text-to-speech from my Spa Day getaway. As the final team up for elimination, I would like to introduce you all to the elimination button. Just hit the button after you finish talking about who you'd like to vote out. When you press it, we'll be able sent to the liberation area. Until then, I'll be getting my screen polished. And if you take too long, you'll know. How do I end text? Attention thinkers. Text-to-speech, MePhone again. While I Apple shade the extra dime for my screen shining, enough is in rough. You all have 10 minutes to hit the button, or I am going to spin around and punt to someone at random to chew who's eliminated. Good luck.
Nice to see you is what I would say if I wasn't temporarily blinded by your incompetence forcing me into an extra long spa day. I can't think of a worse fate. Anyway, time for one of you to get punched into the sky. But first, the immunity vote. The viewers voted too, and will save one of you. Tonight's immunity goes to Yin Yang. Any votes cast for Yin Yang won't count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Yin Yang does not count. Yin Yang does not count. Yin Yang also does not count. OJ, that's one vote for OJ. Paintbrush, that's one vote OJ, one vote Paintbrush, one vote left. And the fourth eliminated contestant, OJ, leaving Inanimate Insanity for the first time ever. Ah, there we go. Ready to leave behind that mess, OJ? Well, duh. Of course they will be. It's a game. And if today proves anything, it's that no one's in charge. It's anyone's game. Can the thinkers get back to their winning streak? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Everyone, I have some disheartening news. We've received reports that our show's practices have been deemed unsafe. Apparently, we didn't follow the proper protocol. Irresponsible. And while I personally disagree, we have to comply or I might get sued again. And because I refuse to go to prison again, the next challenge is the epitome of safety. The classic egg drop challenge. Each team will be given an egg and has to create a contraption to keep the eggs safe. Use any of the provided safety tools you want to create your contraption. Once completed, the contraptions will be thrown off the island's cliff. If your egg busts open at any point, you're automatically up for elimination. All right, good luck. Flory, this is a reality show. You're always being watched over. Everybody stop the challenge! Medical! Medical! He's not breathing! Does anyone know CPR? We need the on-site doctor! Stat! Oh, absolutely. So, what's the update, Doc? How's he looking? So, to be clear, you are pulling Box from the game. Jeez, and I thought I was the fat slob. Anyway, after an intense medical evacuation of the biggest threat in the game, how will the game shake up next? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Attention! Attention! This is an emergency! We're all going to die! From laughing at the grand premiere of... Where was I? The grand premiere of Inanimate Life Weekly Limited MePhone Edition. Why is no one listening? If this note is so funny, let me look. Come on, give me that. Let me have it. That's it. Laughter is officially illegal. While I was excited for the original challenge, the chocolate and other very yummy treat tasting challenge is now on the back burner. For today's challenge, 3 contestants from each team will compete. 2 of those contestants, the law-abiding citizens, cannot laugh. Any giggles, chuckles, or hee-hees are breaking the law, sending them to the jail of criminals and out of the challenge. The 3rd contestant on each team, the nuisance, will try to get the opposing citizens to laugh. First team to lose both of their citizens to the societal corruption of joy and laughter will be up for elimination. I'll pick 3 from each team to compete. The law becomes sacred. Now, begin. Check it. Criminal! Off to the prison for grand theft chuckle. Nickel, where'd you get that pie? The dumb picnics tables doy that I banned you from? It's not. Each team only has 1 citizen left, who'll submit to a life of felonies first. The sinkers lost. The pinkers and thinkers win. Somehow the teams that were most distracted won? How can this be? Okay, the law's canceled, class dismissed, sinkers, sinkers, sinkers. What can I even say? Except stinkers, stinkers, stinkers. Something the matter, Balloon? Well then, let's make like you and pop right into it. Like the joke? I'm making jokes now. And here comes the punchline. Balloon. No shocker there. Any votes cast for Balloon won't count. Let's begin. First vote, Nickel. That's 1 vote Nickel. Tea kettle. 1 vote Nickel, 1 vote tea kettle. 1 vote left. And the 6th contestant eliminated is tea kettle. Sink, sank, sunk. Another sinker elimination. How much lower can one team possibly sink? And how many times can I possibly say sink? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Everyone's been getting along so well lately. This ends now.
Hey, what is this? I do not approve of small businesses growing on my otherwise free land. Of course, the answer's been right in front of me all along. It's time you teams disarrange. Gather round, because it's time your long-lasting friendship says so long. Using this list provided by Cabby, I'll use your strengths and weaknesses, specifically the latter,
To form 2 new teams.
well then it's time the sinker's sunk for good. Bye forever.
My lovely viewers, I have the absolute pleasure to introduce you to...
The new Pinkers. And now, introducing the new Thinkers. I know, Nickel. That's why it's better. It was all Cabby's idea, everyone. Judge her accordingly. That was tough work. I'm feeling hungry. I'm really in the mood for... Clover, you nailed it.
I do want a mile-high pie.
And that's today's challenge. Make me a mile-high pie. Utilizing the picnics tables, both teams will generate their ingredients and stack a pie out of ice cream that is exactly a mile high. The look must be exquisite, the height accurate, and the flavor decadent. Because the picnics table can only generate a half-mile-high pie. Doesn't even come close. Oh yeah? Don't think so. Remember, Nickel, you're...
Banned for life.
And don't let me down on this one, because I've earned a full mile-high pie. Go. I can only assume that the sound of illegal explosions and legalized laughter means that your pies are ready. Judgment time. First up, new Pinkers. While I appreciate you providing me with a large eating utensil, this pie is sadly not a mile high, and your crust is made of, flowers? Next, new Thinkers. Looking nice, but wait a sec. Is this just 2 half-mile-high pies stacked on top of each other? Okay, I trust you, Nickel. Always so honest. Thinkers, you win. Pinkers, you're up for elimination. Before we get into this exciting elimination, is there anything anyone would like to say? Yeah, Balloon, you got immunity again.
Hooray, your mistakes don't matter.
But how will everyone else's? Let's find out. First vote, Cabby. Silver spoon. 1 vote Cabby. 1 vote Silver. Cabby. 2 votes Cabby. Cabby. That's 3 votes Cabby, 1 vote Silver. And the 7th contestant voted out is... Cabby. Hate to break this magical moment, but oopsies, look at the time.
Bye-bye, Cabby.
Wow, that was an intense elimination for an even more intense player. Surely nothing can ever top this. Or could it? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Everyone, Nickel. Everyone died. Okay, our guest won't even know what happened. I hope. A terrifying, pointy-headed authority figure who could end my show for good. I built him up in my head forever, craving only his approval. I always feared he would come. And his name is Ballpoint Pen! Yeah, I wish. Ballpoint Pen is my toughest critic. He's here to review my reality show live as it airs. I know he loves games where you play in a bridge, which I thought was weird. But I made this challenge just for him, because if he gives us a bad review, we can kiss our Oscar chances goodbye. The only positive here is you didn't die again, Bo. Sometimes we block out the memories most painful to us. Not that I know anything about that, but hey, okay, I better hurry here, because at the rate Ballpoint Pen is dramatically strolling toward us, I'll have to regenerate everyone all at once. I've never done that before. I don't even know if it'll work. Mr. Pen, enjoying my season so far, I hope. Nice. Well, I was about... Oh, of course not. Everyone's right over there. Phew. Sorry, I meant here. Oh, that's just how they always look. Don't write that down. Hey, gang, how you all doing? Good? I can't revive them while they're still alive. What am I supposed to do? Kill them all again? No. That was just an inside joke between friends. We're all very close here. Right, Goo? They usually are, but, yes, empathy. Very good, Silver. Candle, see, I feel like my contestants don't care about each other enough. So then I thought, what if they had to be each other? Yes, intrigued. Salvaging this. So now we're gonna move on to... Yes, and now, to extend our exercise in empathy, it's time for everyone to face themselves in this bridge face-off. You and the person you swap, who's acting like you, will race each other to the bridge's center. Whoever touches the golden middle board first scores a point for their team, and the team that wins the most matchups wins the empathy challenge. Do you like that deeper meaning? Oh my gosh, I intended it so hard! First round is Test Tube versus Clover. Magical! Test Tube wins a round for the Pinkers. And the fun continues. Next up, the Floor versus Paintbrush. Whoa, Paintbrush wins, I guess. Next up, Candle versus Silver Spoon. I guess? Must you have this now? Candle wins. Balloon versus Goo. Hurry this up. You two are like the least intimidating matchup possible. Thinkers, Balloon finally won the slowest race ever. I thought it sucked, but Ballpoint Pen called it bold and experimental. We only have one round left, and if we stick the landing here, I bet we'll win so many Groskers. I will run forever. What? Okay, Yin Yang, you're in. Now, Bo, I know you're in your own body, but can you just try to play it up like you don't belong in there? Thanks, Bo. I can always count on your silliness. And finally, the most mismatched combination of all, Yin Yang versus Bo. Don't worry, our television broadcast will be right back after these messages. Quick, throw something on from the archives. Anything. What's going on here? We need to... Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Yes, sorry, technical difficulties. The timeout expires now. Hey, pretty great how they were all out there on that bridge, right? Your favorite game. Oh, don't you love that game with the bridge? What would you prefer? Wait, don't go! They could still play cards instead. You do realize your team still lost, right? 3-2, meaning the Thinkers are up for elimination. Well, while it's unfortunate the exact same group suffered a second deadly incident today, at least that horrible fire gave me a chance to revive you each one at a time. Anyway, while you didn't win the challenge, Yin Yang, you did win immunity. So who is eliminated? Let's find out. First vote. Clover. Clover. That's 3 votes, Clover. The 8th contestant eliminated is Clover. No need. We only had to air once for the award's eligibility. How exciting, our final 10. And may I add, fitting, considering we received a 10 out of 10 on Ballpoint Pen's review. You guys are crushing it! So I stretched the truth on the review score. After I accidentally crushed everyone to death last episode, I needed something to lighten the mood. Today we're going to make something awesome. Something we believe in. But why be held back by mere beliefs? That's right, this episode's challenge is to create a cartoon. Months? What are we, in medieval times? People don't make these things themselves anymore. Since I have absolutely no idea how the industry works, I've invited Zoetrope, a true industry pro, to walk us through how a cartoon is actually made. And I'll decide which cartoon is best, so get animating. Any chance either of these pilots get picked up? Do something? That is not the director's responsibility, Nickel. Time's almost up, and the network is counting on a big hit. And by network, I mean me. I suppose we can start with the Pinkers. Only fair to show the lower budget project first. The artist's intentions? When has that been relevant? Again, we're not in medieval times. That was, well, a lot to take in. A little too much. Pinkers win immunity. Amazing directing work, Test Tube. You're entirely responsible for today's victory. Thinkers, I gotta say, huge props on today's performance. I've truly never seen such a large budget wasted that immediately. I almost feel bad. Almost. What an inspirational display of empathy, Yin Yang, and it has earned you yet another immunity win. So, it's now time to read the votes. First vote, Goo. Candle. 1 vote Goo, 1 vote Candle. Candle. 2 votes Candle, 1 vote Goo. Goo. We're tied. 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Goo, 1 vote left. 9th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational, Goo. I don't know. 3rd time's the charm. See you, Goo. Hoping that you stick that landing. Oh boy. Clean up on aisle Goo. Well, we all wanted to cheer you on as you were pelted into the sky, but we'll fling you there another way. Tune in next time for another amazing episode of Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Feast your eyes on the once scrap chocolate and other very yummy treat-tasting challenge. But it's no longer a challenge. It's a reward for the merge! Teams no more. Depends. Are you with Meeple or any of its affiliates? It's me! And others. Today, all of you eliminated contestants have a shot of returning to an Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Don't push it. You sold me on just one. This challenge is a 3-part race to test your brains, brawn, and transformation since your arrival. First, you must race across a balance beam. At the end, you'll find a pile of rocks to use in the second stage, where you'll knock a bag off of a tall pole. You will then bring your bag to the final station. Inside, you'll find letter blocks, which you will use to spell a secret word. First eliminated contestant to stack this word exactly will return to the game. I'll have you know I left them with some incredibly intense work to do. Anyway, I sent walkie-talkie exact instructions so the challenge would be ready upon our arrival. Ah, yes! You two are the key to the most important part of today's challenge. Just you wait. Places, everyone. Hey, my thing. Go, set, mark, go! The challenge is over. One of you three, Blueberry, Tea Kettle, or Cabby, has stacked the incorrect spelling of transformation. I'll let you know momentarily when I find out what I wrote. I'm a computer on vacation, okay? A vacation that just got a bit longer with a rejoining contestant. And that player is... Cabby! Congratulations! You? Oh, yes, of course. For this, the immunity cookie. I needed someone to heat it up. Go ahead, get angry and do the, head fire thing. Cabby here just won the big challenge on Indefinite Island to rejoin the game. And before the season is over, one more contestant will have the chance to do the same. Cabby also has the immunity cookie and will be safe from elimination tonight. Yet, there's no sweeter sweet than this sweet. Now let's get going. Alright, you've cast your votes. In addition to not being able to vote silver, there's also someone who can be saved by voted immunity. And that contestant is Yin Yang. What is that, 3 times? Any vote for Yin Yang won't count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby, Cabby, Cabby. That's 3 votes Cabby. Cabby, that's 4 votes Cabby. Nickel, 4 votes Cabby, 1 vote Nickel. Test tube, test tube, test tube, test tube. That's 4 votes test tube, 4 votes Cabby, 1 vote Nickel, 1 vote left. 10th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Test tube. And that's 1 contestant swapped out with another. Anything is possible in the merge. Tune in to see how these 2 power alliances face off next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Ah! Please, hurry! Adorable, they ruined my half-birthday party last night after I passed out eating the mile-high pies. Not important. These vultures licked up my tasty treats. So now it's only fair that whatever these things are be forced to battle each other violently. And that's where you come in. Each of you will be assigned a creature to nurture and send into our fighting tournament. The winner gets the immunity cookie and will be safe at the vote tonight from a heartbreaking backstab. Not a chance. I'll be picking based on which one reminds me of each of you. You have the hour to get to know your creature, and then the tournament will begin. Move it! Time's up! Unfortunately, that means you're disqualified. But fortunately, we're down to 8. Perfect for a balanced tournament. Let the incredible violence commence! Ugh, unfortunate, but fine. Oh, how fortunate! Welcome to an Inanimate Smackdown. The 6 of you will now enter an awkwardly uneven tournament bracket with 3 initial rounds, a semifinal, and a grand final. The first round is Paintbrush's Diamond Crusher versus Nickel Jr.? Really, guys? Oh, this is so exciting! Let's go, go, go! Oh, sweet. These guys like exploding? Let's keep it going. Round 2. Silver Spoon's Utter Filth versus Yin Yang Sprinkles 2. And go. Round 3. Candle's Flamina versus the Floor's Tootsie Wootsie. And thus concludes the initial rounds. Because Nickel Jr. defeated its opponent in the least amount of time, it receives a spot in the finals. Now let's see who will take it on in the semifinals. It's Yin Yang Sprinkles 2 versus the Floor's Tootsie Wootsie. And it's all down to this for the final round. It's Nickel's Nickel Jr. versus the Floor's Tootsie Wootsie. And go! And the winners are Nickel and his Inanimate Nickel Jr. Nickel has earned himself the immunity cookie. Now it's time to get ready for the vote. Ah, look at you all, my little exterminators. Firstly, onto the immunity vote. That'll spare one of you. I'll bet those pests wish they had this. The contestant saved today is Yin Yang. Again, you could not vote for Nickel, and any vote for Yin Yang will be canceled out. I'll read the votes. First vote. The floor, the floor, the floor. That's 3 votes for the floor. Balloon, balloon, balloon. That's 3 votes floor. 3 votes balloon, balloon. 3 votes floor. 4 votes balloon. The floor, 4 votes floor, 4 votes balloon, 1 vote left. The 11th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. The floor. Any last words for the floor? Suit yourself. Okay, well, nothing to see here, folks. Tune in next time to see how I fix any lingering problems that I totally thought through ahead of time. Next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. What part of eliminated do you not understand? Okay, so like the main part. You, the floor, have been voted out. Therefore, you can't stay here anymore, because you're no longer welcome on this island. Oh, so you want special treatment? Then how's this? Stay if you must, but know that you are officially considered invisible. From this moment on, we won't talk to you. We won't even look at you. It'll be like you don't even exist. And go. Now that is it. I could deal with losing my only basketball and your haunting presence in the murky depths, but no, you just had to go ahead and ruin my anniversary special. Well, here goes the neighborhood, because I'm revising this challenge one final time. I want one of you to find a way to get the floor out of here. Not possible. Oh, it's not possible. Figure it out. He doesn't belong here anymore. So if you want to win, save us from him now. This is far from ideal, but I'm sadly considering it. Don't be ridiculous. The floor is completely disrespecting the rules of this game, Paintbrush. I can't just let chaos reign. I think someone as pragmatic as you should understand. Well, newsflash, I'm terrible at administrative tasks. I'm great at making a show, not running it. I just want to focus on the creative stuff. Leave the logistics to I think the shaking is only the beginning. Quick, into the bunker. Crud, I never built the bunker. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't plan for an eruption because I don't know how to plan things. That's as close as we're gonna get. Hey up there, good news. Well, at least we didn't have to evacuate. I did not have a clue how to do that. No, you're a well-intentioned, complete train wreck who wants to help, but can barely seem to do anything right, which sounds just like the kind of assistant I'd be stuck with. I am not putting my hand into lava. All right, I just want to clarify that whoever is voted out today will have to physically leave. I can't do this again. I need to hear a verbal agreement from each of you. Cool, so you cannot vote for Bot. But do you want to guess who got immunity from the viewers for the 6th time? Listen, Yin Yang, you're great. Probably my second favorite contestant still here. But the game just can't be this predictable. And so, there will be no more viewer voting. I will be taking 3's and 7's feedback into account. Now, on to the votes. First vote, Candle, Paintbrush. 1 vote Candle, 1 vote Paintbrush. Yin Yang does not count. Candle, Paintbrush. 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Paintbrush. Candle, Paintbrush. 3 votes Candle, 3 votes Paintbrush. 1 vote left. 12th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Paintbrush. Oof, I can't even imagine how tough it must be to leave here, huh? Okay, so like today was kind of a disaster, but most of the time, this place is paradise. Yes, Fist Thingy, you still got it. All right, today some of us pursued greener pastures while others stood their ground. Who will stick around and who will have to go? Find out on the next episode of Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Congratulations on making it to the final 7. Truly a historic milestone. And you know what else is historic? Our official anniversary. The real historic milestone. Being rudely interrupted by my assistant. How nostalgic. Wait, that's boring too. Well, to go with the coveted immunity cookie, we have the immunity milk! Not exactly. If Yin Yang chooses to chug this milk before the votes are read, any votes against them will not count. It can only be used once this season, if you earn it. Now Yin, you think you've been treated unfairly, and if you can get just one other person today to agree with you that you deserve this, then it's all yours. One other person. Anyone? Hey, you take that back! You got any apology asparagus in there? All right, everyone follow me. No, it's not just the cliff. This time around, you must land onto this super sturdy and totally up to code trampoline. You'll use that to launch yourself over this obstacle wall. Assistant? Don't you want to get out of your comfort zone? 'Cause you're certainly taking me out of mine. Yeah, that wall. And land into the safety tube on the other side. Everyone who sticks the landing will move on to the second phase of this challenge, which I'll get to later. And start. See? I told you it wasn't just the cliff. You 5 have officially made it to the second stage, the Gladstonian Glacier. You may recognize this from the premiere of our second season. Last one standing wins immunity. And remember, all shoving, kicking, and horseplay is not only allowed, but encouraged. If you touch the water, you're out. And go! And the challenge is over with the dramatic finish to boot. And while it was photo finish close, the winner is Balloon. Per the rules, Balloon never hit the water, so he's safe from the vote tonight. And the surprises don't stop there. Cabby has agreed that Yin Yang should receive the immunity milk. So Yin Yang, congratulations. Wow, everyone looking so confident, so smug. I thought that was my job. Oh well, before we read the votes, Yin Yang, you have a big decision to make. Will you be taking the sip of safety, or will it be a potentially unquenched exit? All right, no milk being chugged, so any votes for Yin Yang will count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby, Yin Yang. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote Yin Yang. Yin Yang, Cabby, we're tied, 2 votes each. Candle, that's 1 vote Candle. Candle, we're tied, 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Yin Yang, 2 votes Cabby, 1 vote left. 13th contestant voted out of Inanimate Insanity Invitational, Candle. And I feel betrayed by her pathetically calm reaction. What fun is that? Anyway, with the majority alliance blown wide open, it's anyone's game to win. Who will make history and who will fall behind the times? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Indeed. I'm pleased to report that Inanimate Insanity has officially begun a partnership with my favorite childhood cereal and yours, the one and only Springtastic. Spring on the breakfast, the catchy commercials, the little spring toys in every box, those frustrating puzzles on the back, and most importantly, the one and only mascot behind it all. It's our hero in the real. Wow! I sure feel sorry for anyone missing this. No better place to be than right here. Springy organized an exciting challenge for you all. Springy? No, he's great. Anything for you, Springy. I didn't expect your toys to look so much like old contestants. I love it. Like how hanging out with you brings me back to the good old days. Cartoons and cereal on the couch. Yeah, for photos and stuff. I'm sure our hero Springy means well. You mean well, right? Springy, we're not your toys. It's off. Take from the fridge. You've earned it. Whatever. I don't like how they treated you. And Cabby, while you did not high-five Springy, you did make it up here first. So congratulations on immunity. And now, the fun begins. We've made it through a real long, moneyless, childhood idol-killing day, so let's cut to the chase. Yin Yang, if you would like to play your milk, now would be the time to do so. So any vote for Yin Yang will count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Silver Spoon. Silver Spoon. Yin Yang. Yin Yang. We're tied. 2 votes Silver Spoon, 2 votes Yin Yang. Yin Yang. That's 2 votes Silver Spoon, 3 votes Yin Yang, 1 vote left. And the final vote is Silver Spoon. We are tied. Per the rules, we can have a revote. Silver Spoon and Yin Yang, you cannot vote. Everyone else can only vote for either of those two. I'd reconsider if I were you. Cabby, Nickel, Balloon, and Bot. If you cannot reach a unanimous decision, Yin Yang and Silver Spoon will become immune, joining Cabby, who won today's challenge. And Balloon, Nickel, Bot, one of you will be eliminated at random. Are you willing to put yourselves at risk? Then tiebreaker it is. I've always been quite fond of these lights. Can't go to bed without them. I can have nice things. Balloon, Nickel, Bot. Pick one and hold it tight. The light is set to go out in one of them. If it goes out, so do you. Choose wisely. Ready? And reveal. And with that, Bot, you're our 14th eliminated contestant. Bot? But any chance you'd want to co-host? And there you have it. That's what happens when two alliances get so caught up in their own drama that they force out the greatest player. How will the best of what's left rebuild what's been broken? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. No, I have never once meant AM. Wait, your off-key accusations just gave me a brilliant idea. Each one of you current contestants will pair up with a former contestant to investigate. Once you all guess who done it, I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever team accurately solves the mystery, its active contestant will win immunity, and its eliminated contestant will rejoin the competition. Well, I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure out who did this, and you're not a murderer. There. Does that work? Thank you. Clover, when did you get here? Shoot, forgot about the luck. All right, you're in, whatever. Anything else? You're right. I approve. Okay, Floor, make the other teams. I don't really care about the rest. All right, everyone, now talk us through this. Dun-dun-dun. Who did you all suspect? Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go. Wow, I thought you both would get along. Kind of a shame. Next. Very well. I will now revive Blueberry so we can get the truth. I mean, I've done it. Just to call back to Knife, Season 2, I abandoned it all. You wouldn't get it. I like to think of it as multitasking. Sure he can. And you know why? Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened. But instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game. All the rest of you eliminated. We'll see you in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the competition. And anyone who didn't stay on indefinite is welcome to join too. I want them to see what they missed out on. I'm sorry you couldn't come back. Well, I will say, I do feel a little more comfortable knowing that no one here is an actual murderer. All right, if anyone has a glass of immunity milk and they want to drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so since it's gotten pretty old, but you know, you still can. I'll read the votes. First vote, Nickel, Nickel. 2 votes, Nickel. Yin Yang, Yin Yang. 2 votes, Nickel. 2 votes, Yin Yang, Yin Yang. 2 votes, Nickel. 3 votes Yin Yang, 1 vote left, and the final vote is Yin Yang. You are our 15th eliminated contestant. Well, today we solved one mystery, but 5 fates are still uncertain. Who will live? Who will die? And who will remind me that I'm just high on the drama right now, and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Final 5, assemble! Now that we're so close to the end, I knew that we needed a challenge that was physically grueling, emotionally taxing, and psychologically devastating. So the choice was obvious. A baking challenge! You'll all get 30 seconds to generate any ingredients you need to create your dream dessert. From the picnics table, of course. And once that timer is up, that's all you get. Go! Time's up! And now that you've got all your ingredients, you can get started. But not on this island. In order to bake your dream desserts, you must navigate to the deserted Dessert Island, where you'll find all the tools you'll need. But in order to get there, you must make the 100-mile trek through the Desert Desert, a dry, painful, cactus-filled journey that's sure to leave even the strongest begging for relief on their knees. Anyway, see you there. Blueberry, I thought staging your own murder was over the top, but then you forced the others to endure a 100-mile trek and steal the only available vehicle? ruthless. Surely it will take those guys weeks to arrive at this point. Looks like this season may last a bit longer than anticipated. You can find your kitchenette over there, so chop chop. It's not the assistant's responsibility to question the host. Of course I do, but sometimes, you gotta spice things up. Wait until the others get here. The twist I've conjured up. The ovens are going to take months just to warm up. Crazy, right? Delightful. Well, Blueberry's already done. As a penalty for arriving 8 hours later than he did, your ovens will now take 8 weeks just to power on. Oh, snap! What a twist! Really? This is your entry? Fair enough. Yeah, this gets a 1 out of 10. I'd give it a 0. But the friendship speech was a nice thematic parallel. You're a real poet, Balloon. Yup, this rocks. So, in the biggest blowout in II Challenge history, Blueberry wins in... Wait, why are my lips so tingly? Yeah, we're out of here. Well, Blueberry's cookie, for nearly killing us all, is disqualified. So the flower wins, but only one of you can win immunity. No teamsies. All right, so Balloon is immune. And while the challenge didn't end up being a blowout, the vote better be. Yeah, so I didn't anticipate having the ceremony so soon. The challenge was supposed to last considerably longer. But the show must go on. I'll read the votes. First vote. Blueberry, nickel. 1 vote Blueberry, 1 vote nickel. Blueberry, 2 votes Blueberry, 1 vote nickel. Nickel, 2 votes Blueberry, 2 votes nickel, 1 vote left. The 16th contestant voted out, and the next member of our jury, Blueberry. And while an entire island may have crumbled to bits in a destructive blaze, the understanding amongst our final 4 has never been stronger. Can it hold up now with nowhere left to hide? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Everyone, drop what you're doing! Oh, silly me. I thought that would be us getting nominated for a Grosker, like we just were. Now. Ooh, this is the Groskers right now. Must be calling to say congratulations. Knew it. Oh yeah, for transportation, we don't need anything crazy. Just 1 gold limo per person. Oh, that's so weird. The rest of the episodes? Yeah, maybe next month. Days? No, yeah, that's great. We, met in the middle. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yep, no problem at all. Not a problem. Thanks. Guys, we have a problem. I may have slightly exaggerated the amount of episodes we made for the season so we can meet the minimum episode requirement. In my defense, I never thought they'd check. Easier talk than walk, Walkie. Episodes of Inanimate Insanity take time, real thought, and care, and that does sound like something I do. A marathon worthy of our final challenge. What do you say? I actually told them we had 52, so just 36 more. You don't want to just barely go over the minimum. Double or nothing. That's what I always say. All right, pitches everyone, come on. No idea is a bad idea. Love the deception, Nickel. Hey, less fighting, more writing. If anyone has an advantage and they want, this is a real advantage. Any votes for Silver will not count. Now, Silver, you should know by now, the life-saving light switch can be used to switch out someone else's advantage. Now, you are no longer immune. As we all know, if you spin a prime number on the safety spinner, you can change your vote from any past elimination and have a ripple effect on the space-time continuum. But if you spin a 4, you are immediately eliminated. The 4 Forcer adds on 4 additional 4s to the spinner. However, as we know all too well, Nickel, you now have forfeited the next 4 immunity challenges, and you have to turn around and stand on 1 leg for the rest of the elimination ceremony. I'm sorry, everyone. Christmas is canceled. But imagine how great it could be if it kept happening. And time. I never knew it could be this easy. I think it's time for a speed round. Next time on... All right, everyone, keep not moving. Try to picture yourself as flat as possible. Next time on... Just think, right now you may feel miserable, but when all's said and done, you're gonna miss this precious time on the show. Right? Well, I think it's kind of a gray area. Besides, what choice do we have? I don't really understand those, but hey, I don't really understand the machine either. Okay, and what happens? And what are the others up to?
I never want this to end!
Huh? Let's do it. Lucky, it's nothing but edges. It looked so much better on my head. Not this time. I should have never let you talk me into this. Silver, do that new thing you do. Hi, it's MePhone. Listen, there's something I need to tell you. Oh shoot, right, okay. But I'm keeping the limos. That's fair. Well, no real way to spin this other than as an abject failure. I'm sorry, everyone. I should have known. A machine can't make art. My point exactly. No one wins immunity. But hey, you all got what you wanted. Show's just about over. One more elimination before the finale. Figure out who it should be. I understand we may have done some irreparable damage to how seriously we take the concepts of episodes and eliminations. But try to pretend we didn't as I read the votes. First vote, Cabby, nickel. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote nickel. Silver. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote nickel. 1 vote silver, 1 vote left. 17th contestant voted out, and the final member of our jury, nickel. Only one of these 3 can win the competition. But who? That's a great question. Wish there was a way to learn the answer. Oh, I got it. Find out for the last time on the grand finale of Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Why am I not used to that by now? Very. No, all fine and good. Just some personal scrap thoughts from me, MePhone4. In theory. Thanks, Flory. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host. Welcome to your final elimination time. Except here, instead of punting one of you into the stars, one of you becomes a star and will be crowned our season's winner by your peers. It's Take It All In. And the first contestants to make it to the end since Season 1? That's me. Anyway, forget Season 1 and Season 2. It's Happy Invitational Finale time, baby! Let's bring in your jury. Fan, Life Ring, OJ, Box, Tea Kettle, Clover, Goo, Test Tube, Paintbrush, Candle, Bot, Yin Yang, Blueberry, and Nickel. As you all can see, Box has recovered tremendously and has earned himself the immunity ribbon. May he never die again. Hopefully. And then there's the 3 of you who decided to leave Indefinite Island early. Fan, OJ, and Paintbrush. There's no greater crime in reality TV than a quitter. There will be consequences. You can listen, but I don't want to hear a peep from you. I said not a peep! Without further ado, let us begin. Before our jury begins questioning, we will first allow our final 3 to each make an opening statement. Would you like to start us off, Silver? You get 15 seconds. Balloon, Balloon, and Cabby. How very polite. But now, the mushy stuff is over, because it's on to the jurors, who surely have boundless fury over their vote-offs to unleash. Who's ready with the first question? Anyone else with a question? Anyone want to keep this going? Wow. I don't know what's going to one-up that. But any other last-second questions? Oh, yes. Goo, give us one of your, stupidly long rambles. Okay, should have left on a high note. All right, while I'm sure you're all ready to vote and bring the season to an end, I have just one more twist. Wouldn't it be great if we could ensure that it's a happy ending for everyone? I said everyone, not you. The jury will have the incredible opportunity to come together to figure out who should win with a unanimous vote. No winner will be declared until everyone is in agreement, no matter how long it takes. The jury will meet in the jail and will be freed only upon their final decision. The game has evolved! Let's go! Good luck! Healthy debate. Isn't it beautiful? This time we can have an ending where everyone wins. Sometimes we just need to stretch it out to make sure I can finally get it right. A season that goes perfectly. Today we'll figure out the perfect winner and the perfect prize, and without losing anyone. I didn't mean, No one gave me funding for a cash prize, so I never exactly... What? Did he find me?
Melt!
I know who sent her here! For me? Huh? No. Powerless again. We've lived this before. Why? Why does everyone keep risking their lives for me? All I do is screw up. Not again. No, it's just I put in a few days of work over the course of a few seconds. You know, computer stuff. Whew. Okay. Now, computer stuff. Since I have a gift, I might as well use it. Oh, I can't do this forever. I can't. Oh. That season 4 file was mine. I got scared. And instead of fixing all my garbage, I looked into a replacement for the replacement. But that's exactly what Cobbs would do to us. Thanks for trusting that I would figure it out. This is our home, at least until the job is done. I'll work on it, I promise. And I wanted to apologize to you all. This unanimous voting thing wasn't my best idea. Everyone deserves a voice, and will have their own vote. But first, the final 3 will give their closing remarks. Who wants to get us started? That was wonderful. Schmaltzy, but hey, it's the finale. And I'm so grateful for you all. No matter who wins, you've earned it. But it's not my choice, it's theirs. 15 votes, 1 winner. Let's get started. Go ahead and line up outside the Calm Down Cabana. In theory, sure, but in reality, you were not only a contestant, but you also did the hardest thing of all, standing by my side through everything. A good assistant deserves the world. Now go get in that line. All right, everyone here has officially voted for either Balloon, Cabby, or Silver Spoon. For the final time this season, I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby, Silver Spoon, Balloon, that's 1 vote each. Cabby, Silver Spoon, Balloon, 2 votes each. Cabby, Cabby, that's 4 votes Cabby, 2 votes Balloon, 2 votes Silver Spoon. Balloon, Balloon, that's 4 votes Cabby, 4 votes Balloon, 2 votes Silver Spoon. Cabby, Balloon, that's 5 votes Balloon, 5 votes Cabby, 3 votes left. Balloon, Cabby, we're tied again. Balloon and Cabby both have 6 votes. The next vote will declare a winner, so long as it's not for Silver Spoon. And the winner of Inanimate Insanity Invitational is... Cabby! Woo! Hey everyone! Sorry to interrupt the fun. I thought it over and I think I need to start giving everything an ending. I left an old, slightly intimidating project behind, so I'm heading out a little early. Oh, I guess most of you don't know. I don't really have, I haven't thought out. Cabby, I'm sorry. I still haven't. I don't think I've ever felt this relaxed before. Walkie, I'm like a few years old or something. Yeah? For a while, I didn't think it was possible, and I'm responsible for a lot more than just these guys. I can help them, too. Watch over them for me. Greetings, Final Four, and welcome to the penultimate challenge. In today's challenge, you have to learn how to whisper. So, Suitcase already lost. First without, you have no idea, geez. I remember when you used to be quiet. Look, you're all a lot to deal with, so I actually just took a vacation. And for half a day, the world actually felt peaceful. But anyway, in today's challenge, you each have to make your way through the woods to meet me on the other side. And it wouldn't hurt to collect a few sticks along the way. No, you need the sticks. Using the sticks you've collected, you have to build a bonfire that must burn high and hot enough to reach your rope above. The first contestant to burn through their rope will be guaranteed into the finals, and the last will be immediately eliminated. Oh, they'll duke it out after, you'll see. Want to keep you all on your toes this time. Don't mention that again. On your ready, set, go! Just that much? Well, you can just try to keep making the fire higher organically. Or, now that I got you all here, you can answer my questions. I mean, if you step off the platform, you automatically lose, so you might as well. Each question you answer truthfully will raise your platform and fire higher. It's a little game I like to call Truth or Flare. And you always didn't until the day you suddenly did. What are you doing here, Taco? Planning one more scheme for old time's sake? Me-pad? What are you doing? You know what, Taco? Let's see how you do. Leave the platforms, you lose. Oh no, losing. Wait, leave? Listen, Taco, I was actually kind of respecting the whole therapy session, but make a twisted approach up to this point. But no one is quitting the show. I just wanted something new. But the game was never far from my mind. Hey, I made a game with rules. You're the one who broke them. And we're back in the game. Sorry for that brief interruption. Now, who will be the next contestant out? Baseball has completed the challenge. There's only one spot left.
Cough, cough, I say. Knife is close to the finish, but it's still anyone's game. Your loss. And with that, Lightbulb is officially eliminated from this competition. And you have to wear this dunce cap on your way out. You had me worried back there. Just give me a minute. She wants to end the show. I don't want to lose everything here. Let's just make sure we can do this safely, of course. Well, hope you three enjoyed the Truth or Flare challenge. In it, I combined my two favorite things, honesty and fire. But Taco had a point. I haven't been honest enough with you all. Oh, I just meant I was hiding a twist. A little twisty twist for my show. Pause for effect. And resume. Yeah, Suitcase, Knife and Baseball have to duke it out for your approval, cause I'm gonna make you pick who joins you in the final two. Haha, yes! Been sitting on that one all day, cause I'm a real scamp who lives for the drama. Now pick your favorite friend. Ooh, that's good. Keep it going. I can help with that. It's time to choose, Suitcase. Who are you bringing with you to the finals? So, Suitcase stabbed another friend in the back. You hate to see it, folks. Meanwhile, poor Knife over here just got carried to the end of the game, holding so much inside, speechless on the sidelines. Talk about role reversal. So, folks, at long last, my show, Inanimate Insanity 2, has come down to its final two contestants. Who will win? The strong one or the weak one? Which is which? Hey, I'll let you decide. Wow! See y'all next time, or should I say last time, for the final episode of Inanimate Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host, MePhone4, and this is the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our two finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview footage.
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured your voice higher. Really? That won't be hard for you? Perfect. Don't change a thing. Wow, you know, for some reason I picked... There it is. Just what I'm looking for. Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow, they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now. Sorry, I have to not take this. I just want to be alone. Do you know who that was? I don't even know what this looks like. So let's start there. He wanted my attention, and he wasn't getting it. Who else could? Meepad, this is it. We can't escape him this time. You have to help. Then don't do it for me. If Cobbs can do this to him, there's no reason he can't do it to everyone. So we have to stop him before he can. You two need to travel into Meeple headquarters, aka... What? Did you know about this? Wow. We all really need to work on our communication skills. Please don't interrupt while I'm communicating. Anyway, I have these balloons I was going to use for an old chap.
Yep.
All right then, what do you need me for? Just get going then. Jeez. Am not. If he kills you, I could just bring you back. But if he kills me, it's game over. I don't know. And remember, whoever defeats Cobbs wins the season. How will I know who did it? We're going on the honor system here. That's how much faith I have in you. I'm not saying it to be PG here. I just don't know to what extent someone as powerful as him can even possibly be defeated. But, don't let that intimidate you. All right, challenge makes sense? Now, the two former team captains. Yeah, I just need you both to protect me and everyone here while I go hide in the old eliminated contestant closet. Don't make it a whole thing. What? No, you made him. That was just you. Don't talk to them like that. Like what? I didn't set out to... Of course not. It was just a cute idea. Cause it's all I know. Hello? Hello? Tissues, let me explain. Hello? I can't stay hiding here. I need to do something. They think I don't care what happens to them. You don't get it. Their host. Oh, that won't be necessary. I don't deserve all that. Well, wait, we still don't have everyone. Okay, show's over. You're done. To toilet? Toilet, what are you doing? Who did? Cobb? Toilet, where are you right now? Really? A spaceship? Mr. Cobbs, I did it. The same one I made. How I escaped with you. Me? I don't look like anything. Then I guess we're doing this now. Everyone, I have something I need to tell you all. And that's about it. So, any questions?
I didn't know the truth until very recently. I only started hiding it very recently. Well, I was only a few months old. Everyone, just stop. Stop! I did not make this show to torment you. I was tormented. Yeah, it was a mess and crude, but it gave me hope that at the end of the day, no matter how hard it got, someone was going to win. Everyone had a chance. Toilet, if you can find knife and suitcase, just pass the message down that I'm sorry. Toilet? No. Run. He'll kill you. Get out of here. Run! Run! Are you done with your little keynote speech yet? No. I deserve this. He'll fight, though. Meepad, where's Toilet? I just don't want anyone else to die for me. You're alive? So if you take this out, I'm not going to be able to do any of that stuff anymore? Yeah. Hurry! No! Meepad. I told you not to die for me. My loss. What was that? That's not really what I intended when I made those. So where was the real box? Don't worry, you're safe now. You gave over too much of yourself, Toilet. I never deserved you as an assistant. I'm sorry. No, he didn't do it for me. He loved you all so much. All of you. No matter what. And I know he was proud. So wait a second. Which one of you won? And that killing did go beyond PG, but hey, it's the internet, right? Wow, you really won, huh? Crazy. Always thought it'd be Knife. Yeah, tough guy, taken out in season 1 for being too mean, learns to be a nicer person and wins season 2. Thought it was a strong arc. I don't. I really better go. Inanimate Insanity was my way to rebel against Cobbs. But that just meant I was still kind of doing it for him. I know this won't ever make it better, but I am sorry. Whatever you want. It's not up to me anymore, and I don't believe it ever really was. Oh, right. Oh, you never scared me. It was what he must have done to you, or anyone, ever again. You too.